I run a marketing agency, but I also, so I started a real estate team with my 4801. Interesting, this is for 3.4. I got uncles got deep pockets. And then I gotcha, cool. Did you guys see this property on Zillow? Like, how'd you guys find the property?
It's on LoopNet.
On LoopNet, okay. Yeah, I put it up on a ton of other places as well.
Okay.
So yeah, I mean, let me kind of give you a little bit of a rundown of the place. Basically, they're all fully occupied. I'm getting very frustrated right now, and it's not fun. My gosh. Alright, so I just got charged $254 from Upwork, and these fucking freelancers are not like performing the way that I want them to perform. I need to hit the gym. Like, this is getting very frustrating. It's International Chest Day because it's Monday, and my legs are actually like shot. I've been playing pickleball like heavy. Service delivery is one of those things I like. That's kind of the bread and butter of the entire business, right? Is that client acquisitions and just retention of people, and you only retain people if you can perform, right? So that's the scary part. And obviously your systems have to be down pat and everything. Do I feel like I'm imposter sometimes? Have an imposter syndrome? Yeah. Can I get over it? Yeah, but as of right now, like, I've been really reluctant on taking care of my body, which is not that great. I've been trying to do better on my diet and stuff, and that's something I've been focusing very heavily on. I restricted a lot of things, so I don't really try to eat much bread or much carbs, but I do slip up. I'm only human. I will put the link to the workout at the bottom of the description and everything, so if you are looking for a workout routine to do, this is something I've been kind of doing for quite some time. Pretty nice. Yeah. So we made it to the gym. Feels so weird. That was a very crappy workout, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I did not push myself to the way I needed to push myself. But we did something, so I guess now it's time to drink a protein shake or something. I just kept thinking about like service delivery the entire time, and so I just kept thinking about work, bro. But hey, it helped a little bit, so it got my mind off of it just a little bit. I am getting pretty vascular. Yeah, so we're gonna drink this. 2 scoops of protein. I really like what pasta now. Oh, and I'm out of berries. What the heck? Who's out of berries? Biden, bro. Thanks, everything's so damn expensive. Like, how can berries like $15? I'm already out of them? That's crazy. Biden, man. Biden.
Dude, like, oh my God. Like, can we talk about, like, the political and economic state of the world right now?
You know, funny enough, alright, so, obviously, with our first election, like, I was not really, like, I was not very inclined with, I wasn't very inclined with anything political at that point in my life because I was dumb and stupid and just like, I still am dumb and stupid, but I'm a little bit smarter. And I didn't understand what the president actually did in the sense of helping out the Americans. Well, I fell into the stigma of relying on other people's information in order for me to vote on what I was doing. So, obviously at the time, it looked like Mr. Trump was racist, and honestly, he probably is. And, but here's the thing. I was raised in Mississippi. I've been raised around racist people all the time. It's really not that. I mean, it sucks, but at the same time, it's, what the fuck? It doesn't matter, Like, I much would rather keep more money in my own pocket than anything else. And I know that, like, a lot of people have their stance on a lot of other worldly affairs, and obviously, like, especially with Israel and Palestine, like, what's going on over there is, like, horrendous, and both parties are actual assholes for not, like, trying to put an end to any of that, because there's millions of Palestinians dying because of all that, and it's not comprehending to them. But here's the thing. I would much rather a president help us economically as well. But if a president's not helping us economically and still, like, screwing over, like, innocent people, like, what are you doing? And you're falling downstairs. Like, what the heck are you doing? Anyways, I'm sorry. I'm not really, like, super political. I just, like, look at interest rates. Like, it's super expensive for people to even buy a house right now. Like, you have interest rates you have them at 8.5%. And so if anyone was trying to buy a house, yeah, sure, prices are, like, still high, and they're coming down a little bit, but they're not, like, dropping, like, or they're not crashing like what people expected them to do. So, like, now rates are high, prices are high, and now people, like, the median income isn't going up anytime soon. So, like, what the hell did you actually do, Crazy. So, yeah, my battery died, or was dying for a bit. It's already 5:05. I need to go take a shower. I started working on a brand kit for one of my clients, and then I have to upload the sales script onto Notion, and then have my onboarding guide. I think for any great business is to have like systems that to have set systems, right? Obviously, there's I just honestly was just texting one of my old brokers, and he just told me some advice, and he was just like, basically what he was basically saying is that you're never going to have your systems in place to the T. And I understand that, right? But you're also going to be able to always, not necessarily completely pivot, but you're always going to be able to tweak your systems in order for them to be up into caliber, right? So, like, once you have the car, you can always tune the car to be better. That's how I kind of look at a business. I always relate everything to cars, because cars are everything. They're controllable. Alright, so right now what I'm gonna do is just take my shower. Let's get into one thing I'm gonna do. Let's create the onboarding template. I don't know why I sound like a nerd when I say that. Yeah, so, I mean, I'll just continue to do my thing, whatever I needed to do. I think I'm gonna end the vlog for today. Let me just finish up all this stuff. I'm gonna eat, and then it's gonna get kind of, my days are usually boring anyways, so this is gonna get more boring. But thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next vlog. Peace.